live stream, we are just going to be talking about all about BO4. So as you know, guys, in a couple of months actually, BO4 is coming out, and it's actually going to be so cool. Seeing a lot of footage of it, and it looks absolutely amazing. So it's like a boots on the ground, but it's also like a little, like there's a hint of futuristic inside. Like,
Victim located.
Yeah, it's just really cool. But then the coolest, and actually kind of weird if you really think about it, you wouldn't really think of Call of Duty doing this, but they were making a battle royale mode, and it looks to be sick. I have a map of it. I will have to bring it up, but it actually looks really cool. One part of the map is all Nuketown, like a part of Nuketown in it. So that sounds really cool.
Neutralized.
But as you know, it could turn out bad. You know, there's games that can do battle royale games, as of course Fortnite and other. But it's gonna be very weird because this is the first time that Call of Duty has made such a big mode for their game, like battle royale, and hopefully people are saying it hopefully won't ruin their game. I'm hoping not, because I'm excited. I saw the map and it looks really cool. I don't think that's a very big map though, because Nuketown isn't that huge of a map, and taking like half of or a couple parts of that map. But I'll bring the map up in just a sec here. But BO4 is just, we didn't know if they were gonna make a Black Ops 4, but we're kind of thinking about it. Like, I believe, like, people didn't think after Infinite Warfare came out they would go straight back to Call of Duty World War II. So Infinite Warfare, one of the most realistic or futuristic games that kind of ruined it. Right after that would be very unfuturistic at all, with very less technology.
Spotter kill.
But
Wasted.
BO4, I think, is just gonna be really cool. In my opinion, it's gonna be very different. Everything about it is so cool. The trailers for it was absolutely amazing. The graphics look good, of course, because you know it's gonna be a new game, so it's gonna have great graphics. Some of the guns look pretty cool. I bet for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, I hope they don't add any guns that are gonna ruin the game, because if they add like really OP guns, I feel like it could just ruin the game. And can I kill that guy? But yeah, and some of the maps look pretty cool. But I'm just really curious of how they're gonna make this battle royale for Call of Duty, because how are we gonna pick up guns, and like, how is this really gonna do it? That's just the most important thing, is though that it's good, because if they make a battle royale and it's absolutely terrible, then no one's gonna really want to play it, and that's just gonna ruin the whole game.
Reaper KIA.
Which we don't want that, because I don't want to waste our money on a new game, you know. aim is terrible.
Cleaner killed.
Otherwise, it's just
Wasted.
it looks really freaking cool. The Battle Royale is just really gonna blow me away on how they're gonna do it. Because like I said, BO4, this is gonna be one of their biggest game modes. It's gonna be huge for the BO3 future, or Call of Duty future. Because if they do good, who knows, in the next Call of Duty after that they might add it, but the main thing is I hope it's good. I hope that it's playable, that not every game I get into I'm gonna have to rage, because if that's what's gonna happen, I'm just not gonna play it. I'll still buy it, of course. You know, it's a Call of Duty. I have to get it. But I'm gonna bring the map up here in a second so I can kind of give you a detail. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put it on the screen. Can't even talk.
EJIA.
But after I die this one time, I'll show you map or tell you what's going to be on the map. This is what I've heard so far. This is all the news I have gotten. Was this picture of the map. That's the only news I've got so far. But they could be changing this in the meantime of still getting those final touches for Call of Duty done. And the DLCs, I'm really looking for the DLCs, because I'm just mostly excited for the Battle Royale because it's going to be totally new for the COD industry, and I just think it's going to be really cool. But, so, let me pull that up, if I can find where my phone is.
Counter UAV.
Well, I can't find my phone. Where it went. When I find it, I shall show you what's gonna be like. When I looked at it, it was pretty impressive. I was kinda some different maps from different Call of Duties. So let me see if I can find it here, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me see here, guys. But
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
right here, okay, so it almost is kind of like, so they have Redwood, then Stadium, Standoff, Firing Range, Aftermath, Hijacked, like the ship, Hunted, Summit, and then Nuketown. Nuketown's a huge part of it. So, that's what it's gonna look like. So it's just gonna be a whole, and then raid as well, I believe. So it's gonna be a lot of different Call of Duty maps from the past. So like, I know there's Redwood from BO3. You got some others, and I think it's gonna be really cool. I think it's gonna be super cool. The only thing I'm worried about is not the map itself, but like gun wise, like what guns are gonna be in it, how are you gonna pick up these guns, just all that stuff that can be really important in making a battle royale mode.
UAV on standby.
Because obviously Call of Duty is no professional to making these kind of game modes at all. So I don't know, maybe Epic Games can come and help us game. But yeah, that I think that's gonna be the main red circle on BO4. Everyone's gonna be wanting to play battle royale. And yeah, it just looks really freaking cool. I'm excited. So guys, if you watch the trailer, there are actually a really cool amount of different guns. I'm just really excited to play them, or to use them. Yeah, I think that's gonna be super cool. I bet they're gonna have supply drops or whatever, or crates. I hope it's not terrible. I kind of wish. Oh, that was my clock. Sorry. But I hope that they kind of do what Call of Duty World War II did, which I really liked. Where are you going? With the challenges, you can get supply drops, not like BO3 here where you have to just play and earn them. I think if you do challenges, I think that would be kind of cooler, because just playing this can get really boring, but if you do challenges, it might, like, I don't know, it's kind of different than just, you know, having to just play a whole bunch of freaking games just to get supply drops, and then sometimes you just get trash in them as well. Just doesn't really make sense. I think if they have challenges, it'll be a unique style, just like what Call of Duty World War II did, which I really love a lot. Like, I think that was really cool. I think World War II was a pretty unique Call of Duty, because they kind of went their own way with making challenges for supply drops and doing other things. Like, it was just really cool. And then Infinite Warfare, I know I don't want to bring up that name because you guys are like, ew, that game. They kind of had it different, where there was teams, as if you guys remember, there was different teams where you had to do challenges and you could get like supply drops and different stuff like that. I thought that was kind of cool. That was also very unique. I think once after BO3 was done, they started saying that we have to get some new stuff in here, because we can't just have our same old Call of Duty games. That I think they really wanted to get a unique style. And I think Call of Duty BO4 is just gonna knock it right out of the ballpark with that. So battle royale mode. But And I've seen on like YouTube and all their different web sources about this really cool revolver. I'm not sure if it's gonna be in BO Battle Royale or if it's gonna be in just regular game content. But this revolver looks really freaking cool. It looks like it's like a 2-shot or like a 1-shot. That's how cool it looks. But it just looks pretty cool. I kinda wish I could see what the prestige symbols look like, because I am one guy that messes up on prestige symbols, especially if you see me in Call of Duty World War II. I can just never tell who like prestige he is or who she is, or, you know. But I just, you know, I love Fortnite. Well, depends on how I like really look at it. But I just think if I don't know if Call of Duty Black Ops 4, keep on saying 3, I gotta get used to this 4 stuff because you know it's coming out soon. I don't know if it's going to be as popular as Fortnite. Fortnite really does a good job on their games. Epic Games really does know how to do some pretty good games. But well, Fortnite is getting a little bit out of hand now. But I think really with a new Battle Royale game coming out, I think it's going to get some attention. I don't know if it's going to get everyone. But it sure is gonna get me because, you know, I love Battle Royale games, as you see. I will be making the H1Z1 stream this week, maybe, or this weekend. I'll be making one because I think you guys were asking for it, I don't know. But if you guys didn't see my last video, I did do a skit. If you guys have not checked it out, I would go see it. It's just my first skit ever, I don't know. But it was kind of funny. I made it at my friend's house. He was like, "No, don't do it. Skits are bad." And I just did it. I don't know why, but it has got some views, and I thank you guys for that. But going back to BO4, with some of the guns, it looks like there's like almost like a scar-looking gun, and it looks really freaking cool. That would be cool if they did add a scar. I love scars. I remember they did add one in BO2. I'm just gonna get all these BOs wrong now because I'm saying all the different Call of Duty Black Ops. So, but someone's shooting over here. But I think this is gonna be the coolest thing ever. And when I found out that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 actually was going to make a Battle Royale, I was like, okay, no, they cannot do it. I was like, Rainbow Six Siege tried to make a zombies game mode, and that, no, it really didn't work out well. And then, now Call of Duty BO4 making a Battle Royale, I just can't see it, but no, from the previews and trailers of all that, they might be able to pull it off. I might just had to underestimate their abilities of making a Battle Royale. It's just, it's weird saying that Call of Duty is going to make a Battle Royale. It's just, what, you know, kind of. But, going back to the guns again, because I keep on getting off track. Let's see. Some of the guns here. Looks like they got some pretty cool snipers. You know, we can't guarantee a lot of stuff. Zombies, though. I haven't been speaking about zombies. I don't know how zombies is going to be looking. It looks like it's gonna be pretty cool. I don't know, but looks like it kind of looks like there's almost a map, and it's like a house in a winter island or something. I don't know. These are just all things I've been seeing on Reddit, Twitter, different Instagram, other things on different social medias, but I don't know if they're true or not. So don't take a lot of my information for granted. But I don't know, because you would in the trailers the zombies does look pretty cool. Though I like the teaser, it's pretty cool.
Enemy down. Dead.
But as you guys always know, Call of Duty really does a good job on the zombies, except Infinite Warfare. Infinite Warfare was it had its bumps in the road. A lot of bumps. But I did like the first map for Infinite Warfare though. With the arcade, I just love that. It was really cool. I didn't get to play the other maps though, because well, actually yeah, I did my cousin's house, but I didn't really buy the DLCs because I thought it would be a waste because I never really played that game. But I just think Call of Duty does a really good job. Call of Duty World War II Zombies is actually pretty good. I haven't tried the 2 other maps because they came out. I think they're coming out with their second, I don't know, 3rd DLC, somewhere around, I don't even know. But yeah, I can't believe it's almost been a year of Call of Duty World War II. That's wow. Since like BO4 is coming so early. But I just think it's gonna be way better because it's kind of like a boots on the ground, but you know you can still be in the air, but it's not like the exo jump in Infinite Warfare where you can get 20 kills by just jumping in the air once. But it's a little bit different. I think I'm gonna really like it because there's no exo jump, there's a lot of jumping. Just you stay on the ground most of the time. If you did watch the trailer for BO4, like the multiplayer trailer, one of the guys has like some kind of grappling hook. That thing looks sick. I think that's gonna be really cool, and that's like pretty much all the time you can be in the air, because mostly it's just gonna be boots on the ground, I believe. But just no exo jumping. So it's gonna be really freaking cool. But otherwise, guys, I think that's all I have for today. I'm so glad that we got to talk about BO4 and how it's gonna be like. If you guys have any questions for me, or you like this video, please leave a like on this video if you liked it, and if you want me to do more interviews or reviews on talk about different games that are coming, just tell me in the comments section below. And if you like this content, guys, I do daily, almost daily, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers, and if we do that, that would be awesome. So, and also, guys, if you want to subscribe to my Twitter, it's @ZachLask. And at my Reddit, you can go to my Reddit at PS4, all capital, and then BER. So yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, and see you later.